Hey guys, welcome back to more Pokemon Perfect quarterfinal action. Posse G versus Roy Skywalker. That is Shortage. It's game 2, and Shortage took down game 1. They both played really well, and I thought it was a great game, and hopefully that is a preview of what to expect from the rest of the series. Here's game 2, and we will switch sides for continuity. It'll be Roy Skywalker. Again, that is Shortage. He's on the bottom, Posse G on the top. They both have a Zapdos. There's a Protect for Posse. And a Toxic was the attempted attack from Shortage. Posse comes in with a Celebi here, and they both switch. We have a Lax for Roy Skywalker, which goes back to the Zapdos just in case, and it's just going to be a BP. Tyranitar makes the appearance here. Zapdos having Toxic probably means that he doesn't have Thunder Wave, so this is going to be advantage T-Tower for sure. I'm surprised that he stays in there. A lot of bad things can happen. That's one of them. There's a Rock Slide. Would have done a ton of damage one way or another, but as it turns out, it's a critical hit, and it now makes sense as to why he stayed into Thunderbolt. The only way that makes sense is if there's a Dugtrio in the back, and in fact there is. It is a Zapdos for Tyranitar trade, and we've got ourselves an early 5-5, many unrevealeds for both guys. Claydol comes in, so Dugtrio plus Claydol here. This might be a very similar team to last game for Roy, going with the all-in on Lax, or close to all-in on Lax, which is what he did before, and it worked. BP gets past to Metagross. Explosion, he will survive that, but he will not survive the follow-up Dugtrio. Explosion and Dugtrio have always had the synergy where if you blow up, it doesn't matter if you hit something like a T-Tower or a Meta or a Registeel or whatever, because you can just finish the job with the Dugtrio, and that is exactly what happens here. Much quicker than last game. We've got ourselves a 4-4. Both guys with 2 unrevealeds. Celebi is going to find itself against Lax, that we already know is there. And there is a Calm Mind, which we already know that he can pass. What good targets he may have remaining, don't know, but he can certainly get rid of those boosts if that's what he wants to do. There is a second Calm Mind. Body Slam here does find immediate para. Nice break there for Shortage, 36% on that. Celebi should still be okay. Should have just Baton Pass out here. Body Slam 37%, fishing for a crit or a full para, and he does find the full paralysis when he needs it. And that is poor for Posse G. Celebi now in a position where it would just die to the follow-up Body Slam. That is exactly what occurs, and straight up advantage for Roy now. And Posse's desperate. He goes to a Dugtrio into a full health Snorlax. Does not seem to have a great answer to it. 47%, that's going to be a decent chunk, but Body Slam unboosted is a one-hit KO. That puts Posse in a real bad spot. He's got only 2 Pokemon remaining against 4 from Roy, 2 of which are still hidden. Magneton is one of them, so Roy 2 games in a row has opted for a double Trapper Snorlax setup kind of team. In this case, he's got a spinner, so he's got a Magdoll and a double Trapper combined into one. So last game he had at least a secondary win condition in that he had the Salamence, but he is all in on Lax because the last poke here is just going to be a bulky water, right? So Lax is going to be his way to win, and we'll see if it gets it done. He will lose his Magneton here to Posse Zapdos. However, Paralysis is very relevant here. It's going to make the Lax faster, and Zapdos is not looking like it wants to take Body Slams here. Going to stay in and let it go. Posse going to be down to his last Pokemon only, and that is a great last Pokemon to have. Kuhn does have a shot to win here, assuming the Lax is not Boom, and there's no way that it's a Boom Lax, given the fact that this is an all-in on Lax team. But an unlucky start to this sequence for Posse. He's going to miss his Hydro Pump and get paralyzed from Body Slam. Shortage catching some breaks here. There's another Body Slam. And now Hydro Pump connects, but you almost wonder if you didn't want that crit, because now the Dugtrio simply ends the game. That was maybe winnable at the end for Posse, maybe, but certain things would have had to have happened, and this game they did not happen the way that he needed them to. RNG kind of bones him on that one, and it's going to be Roy Skywalker taking out Posse G 2-0. Shortage, the winner of this set, eliminating Posse in the quarterfinals. Roy is going to join a stacked semifinals in this tour, and I cannot wait to bring those games to you. If you guys enjoyed it, thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon.